What do you think when you look at this? Maybe you feel intimidated or reluctant? Well, don't judge a book by its cover. I'm Claudia Figueroa-Pabón, and today I'll convince you that nuclear energy, specifically the one generated by the Liquid Fluoride Thorium Reactor, is the future. Let's take a few steps back. What is energy? It is a value that reflects the capacity to do work, aka make something do something.
For example, when you spin a turbine, wind moves it. This motion produces kinetic energy, and we can transform this energy into electricity that powers everything in our homes.
Nuclear energy's power source stems from fissions. You can think of them as a sort of atomic flash bomb.
In a fission reaction, a stray neutron clashes into an element's nucleus, separating it into fission products. This process releases more neutrons, along with heat and energy, some of which the neutrons use to dance around. After the initial fission, those dancing neutrons can hit another element, and another. Everyone joins in and dances. This is the fission chain reaction that results in energy.
Nuclear produces large amounts of energy with zero carbon emissions, but that might not be enough to convince you. What about nuclear meltdowns? Luckily, there's a technology that erases that possibility. Here's where the lifter comes in.
A reactor has three main areas: the nuclear core, the heat exchanger, and the turbine. Here, the fissions happen. Over here, the heat generated by the fissions is turned into a gas that moves over here to power the turbine, generating energy.
Inside the lifter's nuclear core, you will find a fluoride liquid salt mixed with a thorium nuclear fuel. These elements are the key to the lifter's magic.
Thorium is frequently found in mines. It is both common and energy dense.
If you hold a piece of it in the palm of your hand, you will have enough energy to power your entire lifetime. Before we use thorium as a fuel, we mined uranium, but here's the catch.
When thorium absorbs a neutron, it can decay into protactinium, which then can be chemically separated into uranium-233. This will serve as our fissile material. Instead of mining for uranium, we generate it.
But wait, don't forget about fluoride. Sometimes the neutrons fly a little bit too fast for the nucleus to catch them. They are inefficient.
Fluoride slows them down, but standard nuclear reactors use water for this purpose, which requires a pressurized environment and an abundant water source to extract from. Fluoride doesn't need either of these, and the cherry on top, it guarantees safety. The components will flow down to a tank in an emergency, and if it leaks, fluoride will solidify.
The lifter is capable of changing our lives because it generates lots of clean, safe, and reliable energy. In a moment when we are so concerned about our environment, nuclear can join forces with renewable energies to reach net zero carbon emissions. So, don't let common misconceptions rule out nuclear. Let's trust the science behind it.